Welcome everybody. It's day 4 of the road to 2000 ELO. Right now we are at 1650 almost. So let's find our opponent and see what does day 4 has for us. Okay. Okay, we get the black pieces once again. So we're gonna play our Scandinavian as usual. My opponent takes, we take back with the queen. They develop their knight. We go queen a5. We go knight f6. They go d4. Here we go bishop f5. All of this is just like theory. Everything is normal until now. So if they go bishop d2, we are going to go e6 and say, hey, you want the discovery on my queen? Okay. Instead, they go bishop c4. So I think just e6 and we are completely fine. Like there's nothing. So e6. They castle. We go bishop e7. And now our idea is to play c6, create an blockade on the light squares, castle, put our knight here, and slowly get our knight to the center. So I think I can castle here, right? There is no threat. But let's start with c6. No problem. So our queen can go back to d8, retreat from here. We're going to develop our knight towards d5 square. We're going to castle our king. So I think it's going to be an quiet game. So my opponent goes knight here. Ooh, interesting. So if I go here and they take, I get an open file, and I actually like that. Is there anything else? Like if I take, he takes. I hope no, right? There's nothing. Or I can just castle actually, and if he takes, I just take with the queen. So yeah, if he takes, I take with the queen. No trouble. I don't know. I think this is a waste of a move because like in the Scandinavian defense, like most of the lines, we would love to get rid of this bishop. So if he wants to take my bishop, I mean, go ahead. I don't really mind it. I know that he's going to have like a bishop pair, and you should not trade a knight for a bishop. Bishops are better than knights, but as I said, like in the Scandinavian, sometimes getting rid of this bishop is actually a good thing. So okay, instead my opponent goes bishop here, attacking my knight, but ooh, okay, interesting. I'm going to go knight here. I don't see any threat. Now we are threatening to win a pawn. Okay, he takes here. Okay, I see the idea. He wanted to... Okay, if I take here, I lose because of this. I have to take here, right? Yeah. It's not a problem. I missed that. Yeah. The idea of going bishop here was to block the queen's defense of the bishop. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I take with the pawn, but I don't think that this pawn is weak. We can go g6, maybe rook e8 or rook d8 and fianchetto our bishop. So I don't think it's a bad move. Okay, he goes here. If I take, he takes, I go here. Okay, this is kind of becoming tricky now. What if I go here? Applying pressure to the bishop. Yeah, it doesn't make anything, right? Yeah. Can I go here? He goes back. I kick the knight. No, right? Yeah. If I take and he takes, and I go here, and he takes, I take, I get a weak pawn. That's not good. Okay. If I hop here and he takes, no. This is kind of becoming a little bit complicated, but maybe rook e8 and yeah, rook e8, or rook, or maybe just push. I have to get rid of this bishop, man. I think taking, and if he takes here, I go back, or I go here. He takes. Yeah, but I get a bad pawn here. That's a problem. Maybe push and push again, and then go knight here. I don't know, man. It's kinda complicated, but wait, what if I go here? If he pushes, I take. So what if I go c5? If he takes, I take with check. Let's go c5. I think c5 is a good move. If he takes, I take. And if he takes, I take with check, and then take here, or take with check here. Anyway, I think c5 is a good move. Yeah. Like, if it's not a great move, it's not a blunder. If he pushes, I just take. And after he takes, I don't know. Okay, instead he goes here, but can I take? He cannot take with the queen, obviously, because of this. Let's take. If he takes here, we go here. Okay. I think I can go here and get rid of this bishop. Yeah, because it's really annoying me, man. I can go here. If he takes, I take with the knight and try to go to the e4 square. So yeah. Okay, he lets me take, but I can go here. I'm going to take the bishop. I have to take the bishop because I cannot let my opponent have two bishops. So now he goes queen here. Can I go here and go to the e4 square? I think yes, I can. Can I go here and trade the queens? But I don't see anything wrong with knight here. I believe it's a good move. Yeah. Knight here. Is there any of this? Probably not, right? I think I don't like my queen, man. It's not in the best position, you know. But knight here. Is this queen threatening anything? No. I can just go knight here. I can just go knight here, right? Yeah, I can go knight here. I don't see any threat. Yeah, sure, this pawn is like weak, but I just don't think like my opponent can take that. So yeah, I think our position is really good. I don't mind it actually. I really like my position. Although this like f5 pawn is kinda, you know, like I've seen better pawn structures, but you know, it's not that bad. Okay, our idea here is to just go knight e4, and if he takes, take back with the knight. Or wait, I go knight e4, he takes, I take with the pawn. Okay, he is okay. I see. This is a good move actually, but he is pinning my knight to the queen. If I go here, he just takes the knight, right? Yeah. If I defend, he just pushes. No. Oh my god, that's a good move, man. That is really a good move. Did I blunder? No, right? I don't know, man. It's kinda questionable. Can I go here? No. I think if I play this and he takes here, um, yeah, that's bad. I think I have to go rook here, maybe. I'm gonna go rook here. He's going to take the pawn, and then what? Um, okay, he goes what? What is this move? I can just take, right? Okay, I see you. You want this like if I go here, you go here. But I can just go back defending my piece, right? Oh, I blundered. I blundered, yeah. Wow, what a tactic, man. I mean, my opponent just played really well. What can I say about it? He found an incredible tactic. Yeah, sucks, man, but I guess that's how chess works. I'm not going to resign though. I'm just gonna play on. Who knows? Yeah, really sucks, man, but it is what it is. I can take the pawn, but I mean, he goes rook here and I go here and that's checkmate, right? Yeah. If I take this pawn, I lose it immediately, so no, that's not possible. What do I play here, man? That's the question. If I take check here, checkmate. Let's play h6. I don't know. I mean, we are completely lost, of course, but we will try. We will try. Okay, he goes here. I think maybe we take the pawn, and if he takes check, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna take. Is there anything here? No, but let's take. Okay, he goes check, but I'm just gonna go here. Okay, he takes the knight. If I go here, I have nothing. I'm completely lost. If I give this check, I mean, yeah, let's just give this check. Oh, that's a free. No, that's not a free knight. Anyway, I mean, we are completely lost here, but let's just see. I mean, fair play to my opponent, man. He just played really well. He outplayed us. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's just keep playing. See where does this go. Okay, he sacrifices the rook. I expected that move, honestly. Okay, he goes here. Uh, what if I just go here? Maybe threaten a background mate. I mean, he doesn't have any checks. He has a check here actually, and that's actually checkmate, a checkmate threat. So yeah, that's a problem. If I go here, he checks. I I have to block, and surely I'm getting mated. I mean, right? But I mean, maybe like I'm completely lost. Like in this position, I'm just going to play hope chess. I hope and hope my opponent makes a mistake. So if I go here, check, do I get mated immediately? I have to push. There is no check here, and I don't see like an immediate checkmate. So I just have to be careful where I put my queen. Let's go here. Check. We block. I don't think I get mated like immediately. Sure, I'm lost, but I don't know, man. Okay, this is the only move. Oh, he gives this check with the rook, and then I take, and he goes queen here, and yeah, he's going to win, and yeah, it's just completely winning for my opponent. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna resign. Yeah, GG. Yeah, it really sucks, man. We were on a really good win streak, but I think it's now over. It was a good run. I think it was like 30 games. We didn't lose a single game, single rapid game, but now it's over. Anyway, it happens. So let's see what did we do wrong and try to maybe learn from our mistakes. So let's see. I mean, my opponent played very well, man. Fair play to him, man. Okay, my opponent played with an 84 accuracy. I played with a 73. So yeah, e4, d5, he takes, I take. All of this is just theory. Yeah. Okay, here I should have went knight d7 instead of bishop e7, but it doesn't matter. He goes bishop here. I go c6. He takes, I take. c5. Yeah, c5 was not really that good. I should have went b5. I actually thought about it like b5, and then here I kick the knight again, right? I go rook d8. I mean, I thought about it, but I just didn't like it. I didn't see like, I didn't see what I didn't see any like potential for that move. So I played c5. It's not bad. He goes rook here, and we're actually better. Okay, we are better if we don't take here. I should just play rook d8 and just develop my pieces, man. What am I doing? Yeah, it's just simple, man. I always make this mistake, man. Like there is a saying in chess that to take is a mistake. Like why did I take here? Like there's absolutely no reason for me to take here. Like just play rook d8, play rook e8. Like you don't have to take. Anyway, we took. He goes, and yeah, this is a blunder. And I don't know why I played my c5. I thought I was going to go to e4, but obviously this move is so bad because like you put yourself in a pin, and now my opponent is going to win a piece. Actually, they had the b5 immediately, and I cannot take because you know he gets the queen, so he's going to win a piece, and I did not see that. I really rushed it. I played my c5 without even thinking if my opponent can what can my opponent can do, what are his threats. I just like, okay, knight c5, I go to e4, and my position is good. So anyway, we blundered. He goes rook here, I go rook c8, but I mean it's just hopeless. And here I mean it's just, I don't know what am I doing. Like I was like, oh, it's just a free pawn. He goes rook here, I just go back, and yeah, I'm just up a pawn, but I completely missed that he just he just goes bishop here, and he wins the queen. So yeah, and the rest is just like, I don't think we need to analyze this. So anyway, we get our first loss. We had a very good run, but anyway, it is what it is. That's all for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on day 5. See ya.